Down Under, what a show, Down Under. Spice Legends, you're joining us today, and we're doing our second, that's right, second Solo Sauces review of the year. Every now and then we're going to do a couple of Solo Sauces because we couldn't fit them all into other reviews, or because we've only got one of their products for today. So I've got a couple of sauces to go through today, Spice Legends, and a couple of announcements as well. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the Mr. Chili outfit, is obviously we've got an announcement quickly. That announcement is if you guys head to mrchiliawards.com.au or mrchili.com.au and enter your products in, you could win. Anytime you want someone to do this with you, let me know. All right, Rusty guy, no worries. PM me your details, mate. Love you, Chili. Thanks, Rusty. Okay, so Legends, yeah. So Mr. Chili Awards is on. Entries are supposed to close today. Well, we're going to accept them till, let's say, the 20th for a few guys. G'day, Steve Brooker. Hey, Phil, the man down under. That's the way. So, yeah. So entries are supposed to close 11th, but look, get in ASAP. I am running my judging competition on the 30th, so I know I've got a little bit more leeway. I can't speak for all the other judges, but if you have your products in the Mr. Chili Awards, get them to those judges ASAP, because those guys are going to definitely be waiting for those categories, those products, whatever. But remember, if you don't get them in to your category, someone else is going to win. That's it. It's that simple. So you want your product to win and not your competitors. Get it in, because, you know, whatever your friends are saying or whatever, or whether you want to, people are saying, oh, whatever, it's fake. It's obviously not fake news. You know, people really win, and it's blind judging and blind taste testing. So even if someone was trying to apparently cheat, that there's got to be 6 judges or more, and it's blind taste testing. So I don't know how you can rig blind taste testing. So there you go. That's simple. So Spice Legends, we've got 11 different flavours and products to play with you guys today. So first we've got Misty's Chili Salted Caramel. Hey-yow. We've also got Fly by Jing's Szechuan Chili Crisps. I believe it's on a wheel. We've got to work our out to Yumi's Pantry Umami Chili. It's from South Australia. We've got some Sriracha Hot Chili Sauce from Sriracha Blackout Sauce, the Flying Goose brand. Now, I heard that this is one of the most produced sauces in the world. So I thought, why don't I give it a go? Why not give it a taste test, eh? And see if it's as good as everyone saying it's cracked out to be, you know? I draw the limit at Scorpion Strike and Steroids, yeah. She's hot, that one. We've also got this one from Melbourne, 1,000 Apologies. We've also got the infamous Bunsters, pretty hot. So it used to be labelled shit the bed, right? But for some reason, I thought I saw it in Woolworths, right? They're selling it at Woolworths now. It's called pretty hot. I'm like, yeah, let's see if it tastes any different. You know, it's coming to these small bottles too instead of the big bottles. Go figure. Draw the limits. Yeah. Do you guys like my new Burn and Bites Down Under light? Goes in different functions, different colours. Why don't we put it on? What do you call it? The flash. The flash. Anyway, it changes different colours and whatnot. Go green and whatever else. The different colours. But yeah, you get the gist. All right. So, yeah, and the next one we've got a chili honey from Canberra. It's got Carolina Reapers in it from Pale Eagle Harvest. We've got Spicelander from Scotland. We've got Grun's Gourmet from South Australia. We've got Hot Sauce Bluey Zazob's Strawberry Reaper from Western Australia. And last but not least, we've got the Dragon's Kiss from Heat Seekers Chili. I think that's in, it's in Australia. We're about WA, Western Australia. There we go, Spice Legends. So, without further ado, let's get this review on the road, hey? What do you reckon, Spice Legends? So, let's get it cranking, and let's get our first flavour in our mouths. Let's stop talking and start eating. Start eating like lettuce. That's Spice Lettuce. Spicelander. There can only be a one. I just share. Thanks, mate. Share and invite all your mates to this stream. To this video, share around, and get people to follow Burn Bites. I know, because obviously we don't just do reviews; we do a whole stack of different things. We can find the lid for that, wherever that went. Oh, whoops! There we go. All right, let's get the sniff test. So Misty's Chili Salted Caramel. All right, let's give it a smell. Smells good. Looks very thick and creamy. Look at that one, guys. Very thick. All right. Oh, Spice Legends taste test. There we go, Al. All right, 3, 2, 1. Mm. That's pretty bloody tasty, guys. I got to say, I still chop a little. I don't know where it went, but get the flavour first, and then the burn starts to build. It's a good song, isn't it? Just Comedy Witcher. Yeah. So loving the flavour. The burn seems to come after. Nice and rich and creamy. With the ingredients: sugar, cream, butter, chili flakes, and salt. It contains milk products and may contain traces of nuts. Hey, get some nuts. It's pretty tasty, guys. If you like this stuff, go ahead to mistysaltedcaramel.com.au or email them at hello@mistysaltedcaramel.com.au for yours. Straight up out of that, I'm going to say dessert sauce for sure. Peter Eden, hello, possum. Hello. This is beautiful. I think this would be a great dessert sauce. I can see it on pancakes, waffles, so much ice cream, banana splits. But it's got a little. It's not too hot. So I'm going to say heat rating. I'm going to say chili heads mild. For non-chili heads, I'm going to say maybe medium at most, but like a mild medium. You know what I mean? Like it's not too hot. It's just got a real front of the mouth burn to the front of the lips, tip of the tongue. That's about it. Nothing you can't really handle. But it's sticking with me. The flavour is sticking with me. It's good. It's a beautiful flavour. So I highly recommend it. Again, go to Misty's saltedcaramel.com.au or hello@mistysaltedcaramel.com.au. Grab yours now. These guys are based in North Geelong, Victoria. There you go, Spice Legends. Oh, Joel Rogers, how you going? Oh, yeah, love your work, mate. Thanks, Joel. All right, Blair's Ultra Death Hot Sauce will burn the hell out of you. Yeah, I've tried it, mate. I've tried a whole, I've eaten a whole curry of Blair's Ultra Death Sauce with kangaroo meat. Believe it or not, go figure. That was years ago. So, yeah, Plutonium357. Send me some. Let's do it. Get me some. Private DM me, private message me, whatever. Get this stuff to me, guys. And seriously, you can get it to me, mate. I'll review it. You know, like I'm not afraid of the extreme stuff. Yeah, that's the other reason why we're doing this tonight, guys. Is we're doing a bit of a warm up, building up a tolerance because I have got one hell of a challenge coming next week. It's gonna be hot. No, it's not just gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. So, wow, we're going to have a lot of fun next week. You're going to watch me melt, dribble, drool, probably involuntary tears, you name it. You're probably going to see it for this next challenge. So, yeah, we've got some hot flavors today, but it's going to get really, really bloody hot next week. So, if you want to send me some Plutonium357, let's do it. You know, I'm not afraid, you know. It's only chili. So, yeah, no, I really rate this first sauce, guys. Well, it's not really sauce. It's chili salted caramel. But it's the powder I sent you, Steve. What was the powder you got me? I have to delve into the bag. Bloody. But anyway, delving onto their next flavour, next sauce today, Fly by Jing Sichuan Chili Crisps. Right, so I believe this is an oil. Where are these guys based? Have a look at that. But they're based somewhere in Australia, I believe. Fly by Jing. What does it say? It's not showing it. But I'm sure they're somewhere in Australia. That's all right. Anyway, let's have a go. Let's bust this sucker open. Oh. Make sure we open the seal properly. Hey. It's going everywhere. Let's get a sniff test. Oh. Yeah, I've tried the Death Mutts, mate. They're they're fun. But I haven't done a video on it, so maybe I should do a video on that one. Okay? All right. It's smelling really good. It's got that real soy kind of feel. It's nice to see that. There we go. All right, let's give this a go. This is looking very soy forward or umami flavored. Look at that. It's got crunchy bits in it as well. You guys can see that as well. All right, here we go. Time to make it. What's Spice Legends Taste Test Extravaganza? That's right, Legend. Thank you, Al. All right, here we go. Legend 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Wait. What? Okay. That's pretty tasty. This is like a more umami kind of feel. Chin chin, buddy. Thanks, mate. No, this is Szechuan chili crisp. It's nice and crispy. It's got a little bit of a burn to it, but it's more flavor than fire for sure. It's definitely a good oil. It says these flavors were born in Szechuan province, like me, but made for eating any and everywhere. We take the best quality ingredients, prepare them with integrity to create electric flavor unlike anything you've ever tasted. Check them out at www.flybyjing, it's Jing with a J, Jing.com, or at flybyjing. There you go, Instagram. Wow. Let's have a look at the ingredients, Spice Legends, to see what we're talking with, so you sort of see where I'm coming from. Yum, says Tamerky. So ingredients are non-GMO Szechuan rapeseed oil, which a lot of people will call grapeseed oil. Non-GMO soybean oil. Is that soybeans? Yeah, that's the soybean taste. With a bit of dried chili pepper, preserved black beans. They have black beans there. Bit of garlic, sesame oil, salt, shallots, ginger, mushroom powder, Szechuan pepper, seaweed powder, and spices. And contains soy and sesame. Store in a cool, dry place. For best results, refrigerate after opening. Stir well before use. I'm telling you what, my son has dated me to eat a nitro gummy. I dared you to eat a nitro gummy and scorpion strike steroids. Go for it, mate. That's gonna tickle. Damn. Yeah. That's gonna tickle. Yeah, man. Wow. So this is a beautiful sauce. I recommend it in absolutely anything you think of Asian stir fries. I love a good Szechuan. Love good Chinese food, and this is like you're taking that Szechuan kind of flavor home. This is a beautiful kind of flavor. So it's an oil. Obviously, it's going to be oily. That's why my hands are a little sticky and oily now. But mate, rate it. General public, mild. Chili heads, super duper mild. You know, you might be a strong mild for the non-public, for the general public. But that's as far as it goes, and it super duper 10 out of 10 flavor. Love it. But we're going to keep going, guys. We've got another flavor. So, Spice Legends, this next flavor here has been provided from South Australia. Have you done Pepper X? Yes, I have. It's floating around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Got the experience there. There you go. Yeah, Pepper X. It certainly hits different. What is it called? But it's a different kind of burn. It feels like it hurts the guts a bit more, the Pepper X. But yeah, I always get asked that. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll get asked that again before the end of the video. But yeah, was it Steve Brooker? You got a few warmer to my chilies with Regan Puckets and Defcons and other combo. Friends of mine both have warmer ones. Yeah, there are warmer guns coming. Don't you worry. All right, so let's go back to the start of the song. Right? So this next flavor is from Yumi's Pantry, umami chili. This is a paste. It's Japanese style and handmade in love in South Australia. So we did some cooking demonstrations in South Australia at the Fire and Spice Chili Festival, and this is one of the things that they cooked with. And oh my God, they did a sort of like a ramen noodles kind of inspired dish, and this is beautiful. This was absolutely beautiful. So if you want to go check this one out, I highly recommend it. I've already tried it in a dish, but I want to see what it's like on its own. I haven't tried it on its own. So let's find out together what it's like on its own. But I've tasted it in a ramen dish. Like a nice wet ramen dish. So it's sort of soupy, noodly. It was beautiful in that. So I'm keen to see what it's like on its own and see what else it could possibly go on those merits that we know, and sort of go from there, Spice Legends. So let's give this one a crack. Give it a quick little shake up. See how she smells first, eh? Oh, look at that one, guys. Very chunky looking. All right.
Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave me notes and tweets for my hours bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved my thinking goes. The biggest word you've ever heard, and this is how it goes. Wow, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Nice. Let's go through the ingredients real quickly. Ingredients are vegetable oil, dry chili paste, red pepper, sticky rice, fermented soybean, sesame oil, sesame seed, dried shrimp, dried scallops, clam soy sauce, miso paste, fried shallots, sugar, seasoning, contains soy, sesame, crustacea, mollusk, and gluten. So, yeah, this one is going to feel slightly more seafoody, if that makes sense. It's got that kind of seafood kind of feel to it, that vibe. But it's delicious. It's chunky, and it's going to go well with pretty much most of your Asian dishes. Anything Japanese, this is going to go well. You can just mix in with your food or put it on top. That's what I'm assuming and thinking. I'd absolutely go for it and enjoy that on your different little dishes there. But I'm thinking anything Asian. Heat level, not too hot. I'm going to say general public for both chili heads and non-chili heads. You can see that one there, Yumi's Chili Pantry or Yumi's Pantry. There you go, guys. If you want to check out this gear, head to yumispantry.com.au. That's spelled YUMIS Pantry, PANTRY.com.au. So yumispantry.com.au. She's a lovely lady, and we really enjoyed doing that cooking demo with her. She makes amazing food. She obviously knows her gear because she's been an excellent cook and chef, and really knows her food. So this is a flavor profile that'll go well with so much different food and dishes. But I definitely highly recommend Japanese and Asian food, Chinese, you name it. This will go well on, but definitely Japanese food. So many different sushi options, but I could keep going. But let's go another sauce, Spice Legends, and see what we're playing with. All right. So let's try our next flavor, Spice Legends, and our next flavor, like I was saying before, is a bit of a well-known flavor, but obviously we want to try things for ourselves, and obviously we want to see how they are, not having people tell us what they are, actually trying them for ourselves and making our own opinions, And obviously you guys should do the absolute same, Obviously take everything I say with a grain of salt, You might be more of a savory kind of flavor person, or you might be more sweet tooth like me. That's fine. Or you might like your more curry-esque or more fruity kind of flavor. When I say fruity, I mean more raw, earthy chilies, kind of stuff like that as well. So everyone has their own opinion and their own subjective taste. But obviously, we'll all find out what that is at the end of the day when we try our food. All right, Spice Legends. Let's go another flavor, and let's see what we think of this one. Sriracha hot chili sauce by Sriracha Black Hat Sauce, Flying Goose brand. See if you guys recognize this song. It might any second now. All right, Spice Legends. So, spicy snack showdown. Bloody oath now. All right, let me join this one. Sriracha hot chili sauce, sriracha blackhead sauce by Flying Goose brand. You're going to see this at every Coles and Woolies you go to. It's one of the most well-made, well-known sauces out there. Yeah, if you can't get a hold of it, go and check out their website, or wherever the hell it is, flyinggoosebrand.com.au, or sorry, flyinggoosebrand.com. Let's have a look at the ingredients, Spice Legends. Chili, 70%. Sugar, salt, garlic, water acidity regulator, E260, flavor enhancer, E621, E661, stabilizer, E415, and preservative, E202. Has it got some heat? A little bit. Has it got some flavour? Decent amount of flavour. Is it worrying me? Not really. It's a sriracha. So it shouldn't be. If it was worrying me, I'd be worried. Is it a good flavour? Yeah, I'm going to say it's decent flavour. Applications, I think it could go on a whole range of different stuff. Obviously, whatever sriracha goes on, there's so many different applications of foods. Heat level, I'm just going to say chili heads is going to be mild. For non-chili heads, I'm going to say this is a strong medium, bordering on hot, but that's general quick, But yeah, dishes, pretty much anything that's Asian, any Asian food, I think, would go well on, and maybe burgers and stuff. Right, Spice Legends. We've got another flavour. We've got another flavour at store, laddies. Let's try out our next flavour. This is from Melbourne. 1,000 Apologies by David's. The brand is 1,000 Apologies, and the flavour is Davidson Plum X Habanero. There you go, Spice Legends. So let's try this one at Small Batch Hot Sauces, eh? And if you like this stuff, you can go and check them out at Matt's Hot Shop here in Melbourne. You can buy them in person there. And that's where we got it from, actually, from Matt's Hot Sauce. Matt's Hot Shop in Melbourne, in person. So we had a chat with old Matt. He's doing all right. It's good to chat with him before the Melbourne Chili Champs. And, grab some gear from him. And, so we recommended this one. He highly recommended it. Said it's good, and we should definitely check it out. Watch the Snap Showdown, bloody hell, and see what we think of this one. So, let's stop talking, and let's get another song and another flavour in our mouth. All right. Stick it up my nose, eh? Snort it. All right. Got a very salty kind of vibe. Let's try it out, shall we? All right, Spice Legends. Let's go on this one. All right. Let's go this flavour. Oh, she's a bit runny. All right. 1,000 Apologies from Melbourne. Here we go, Spice Legends. Check them out at Matt's Hot Shop. Here we go. Ooh, tangy, salty. Oh, not too hot. This Davidson Plum X Habanero sauce is a little curt and boisterous and will sting a little bit. Kind of like a long prickle, but much less than the sting your ex left you. Promise this won't last as long. Give it a shake before use. It's good. I love that label. Keep doing with some labels like that. That's great, guys. The ingredients are Davidson Plum, water, habanero, 29.2%, muscovado sugar, apple cider vinegar, salt, and ginger. I'm going to say the use of the apple cider vinegar is starting to be more and more prevalent. I think it's a good idea. The apple cider is a lot less harsher than the vinegar, other than regular vinegar, But I think it's a decent sauce. What will we chuck it on? Well, let's go to the heat level first. Heat level, I'm going to say chili heads. This is mild. If you're non-chili head, I'm going to say this is a medium. Applications, I'm thinking it's got that real saltiness, and it's so running. I can immediately see it on it as a salad dressing, and anyway, it went like sourness and bitterness. I think it may be a bit of tacos and Mexican food as well. Or even if you just want to spice up some tomato-y dishes, I think that like Italian food might go all right. But yeah, overall, it's pretty good. Give it a shake before you use 28. But if you want to go check out this stuff, they're obviously they're from St Kilda, Victoria. And if you want to go check out this stuff, go to @1000.apologies on Instagram, or go and check them out at Matt's Hot Shop. Absolutely, they're from Melbourne. Definitely worth checking out. And this is not their only one. There's a whole range as well. So they're worth checking out more of their range. And they sort of stick to that sort of salty, bitter, tangy kind of flavours. So if you like that kind of stuff, then that's in your direction, obviously. But I digress, Spice Legends. Let's go another flavour and another level, shall we? So Spice Legends, our next flavour we're going to play with is the famous Bunsters Shit the Bed, but it's been relabeled Pretty Hot by Woolworths and Coles. So go and check them out, guys. They're obviously worth checking out in the biz. This one's labelled 9 to 10 out of heat, fair dinkum heat and flavour. So these have been one of the first Australian sources, if not the first, to break into the American market. So it's worth checking out. I've been told that it's like, what is it? Well, let's stop thinking about it and let's just find out what it tastes like, yeah?
You want to just give up, but you gotta set it within you. You gotta find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you and get that motivation to not give up, not be quit, no matter how bad you want it to fall flat and finish. To like the lights, I'm feeling these lights, I'm just feeling till the day that I drive. You'll never say that I'm not doing none, cause when I am not, then I'm a stop, and then I am not hip hop, and I'm just not Eminem. It's a bit of a thought when I'm a stop, and then I'm a
That's definitely kicking up a notch, Spice Legends. Woo! It's definitely got some heat to it. Okay, all right, cool. So, this is the back here. It's pretty well known that in Australia, our snakes are pretty deadly, our sharks are pretty bitey, and our bushfires are pretty bad. This sauce is pretty hot, but pretty tasty. It goes great on everything. 9,500 Scovilles. Righto. Bunsters. Okay, so Bunsters are from Western Australia, I believe, but that's what it's saying. It's from Springvale, Victoria. Must be where their factory is. So if you want to check their stuff out, go to bunstersworldwide.com. But yeah, if I was to explain what it kind of tastes like, it tastes like a really spicy spring roll turned into a sauce. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like you've got a spring roll from a Chinese shop or restaurant, and you mix it in with a spicy sauce with a bit of Carolina Reapers chopped up in the mix. I'm feeling the burn on the tongue. Not as much as the back of the throat. Obviously, they've mixed in the Reaper really well. So it's going to probably build a bit. As I'm starting to feel it is starting to build. Is it that hot? Not really. I'm going to say this is definitely, for chili heads, I'm going to say this is a medium. For non-chili heads, I'm going to say this is hot. But this is a strong medium for a chili heads. And a hot to maybe very hot for non-chili heads. Applications, I'm thinking Asian food straight away. Like Chinese food, you name an Asian food, this is what you know. You know, as we go on with stir fries. Yeah, again, name an Asian food, I think it's going to go well on it. And I could probably see it going on a few steaks and a few different meats as well. But mostly Asian food, I think stir fries and then Chinese, Thai, curries, maybe color curries as well. This will definitely kick up the curry a few notches. I like a little bit of the vegetable matter and things like that, a few seeds in there as well. It's pretty tasty. Let's have a look at the ingredients real quick. Tomatoes, orange juice, vegetables, onions, garlic, scorpion chili. Oh, sorry, it's got scorpion chili, sorry. Apple cider vinegar, coconut sugar, Himalayan, pink salt, lime juice, ginger, and coriander. So yeah, it's got that ginger and coriander in there. It's well balanced. It's thick, but it's not too thick. It's gluggy, but not too gluggy. You know, it's a decently thick sauce, but it's not too thick. It's somewhere balanced in the middle. Good. It's good, and I rate it. You can go and get it at your Woolworths and Coles, or it's great now. which is amazing. They come in these small bottles, 150 mils. You can also get the bigger bottles from BunstersWorldwide.com if this is not enough yet. But well worth checking out. You know, something that tastes like a sriracha show. Thanks, man. We're gonna spice it up soon. Don't worry. Because this was scorpions. You know, that one. So we're kicking it up a notch. Don't worry. Each one's gonna get hotter. So yeah, that's what we're checking out. BunstersWorldwide.com. Go and check out that one. First Aussie source to break it through to the American market. That one, hot ones as well. So this is the shit the bed, but they changed the name to Pretty Hot, so it's more PC. You know? Don't have the SHIT word in Woolworths and Coles, eh? No. There you go. That's what happens when you get in the big bucks and hit the big grocery stores and whatever. You've got to obviously make it PC. But Spice Legends, we're obviously going to go another flavour and another level. So, we picked this one up from Canberra. This one is chili honey from Payalago Harvest in Canberra. 100% Australian honey. That's right. And it's 100% real honey. Right? In here about all this fake honey stuff. But let's taste this Carolina Reaper honey, eh? What do you think, guys? So, I don't know if shaking up's going to help me with this because, you know, honey's pretty bloody thick. Let's pop off the lid. Yep. Oh, it smells like honey, but it obviously smells like honey with a bit of kick. Let's get this sucker onto our... Alright, ingredients. 100% pure Australian honey, dry chili, and chili extract. It says a perfect balance of sweet and spicy. Chili-infused honey adds a delicious kick to your favourite dishes. There it is. Starting to build too. To your favourite dishes, perfect for drizzling on pizza, soft cheeses, vegetables, all mixed into dressings and marinades. Wow, this is a beautiful chili. Chili, beautiful honey. Honey with kick. If you like this here, you want to go check them out. Check them out at payalagoharvest@gmail.com or Facebook at payalago.harvest. Payalago is spelled PIALLIGO.harvest. There's a harvest in brown, right? Or Instagram, payalago_harvest, right? These guys are sort of upcoming a newer kind of farm and whatever. They supplied our chilies at the Canberra Chili Champs. Absolute legend. Thank you so much to those legends out there. And this is well worth checking out. This is a beautiful tasting honey. It's got an excellent kind of flavour, decent kind of heat, but at the same time, it's not going to ruin your day. This is a beautiful, beautiful honey with chili. And look, I recommend it. I highly recommend it. This is gorgeous. Love the fact that it's 100% guaranteed Australian honey, so there's no fake ingredients mixed with corn syrup or something like that. I've been hearing stuff like that online on the internet. Blah. This is pure Australian honey. It's gorgeous. Heat level, I'm going to say, for non-chili heads, this is hot, bordering on super hot. For chili heads, I'm going to say this is a strong medium, just touching on hot. You know, this has got a decent amount of heat in it. So yeah, if it's not hot, then it's pretty bloody close to it. You know, flavor-wise, 10 out of 10. It's gorgeous honey, beautiful, nice viscous, thick feel. It's not too viscous. It's just right. It's just balanced. You know? So well worth checking. I know that personally, I've spoken to the guys that grow and harvest this stuff themselves. So this is handmade. So you can't get much fresher than this. Canberra, ACT, Australian Capital Territory. Go and check it out. Again, that location is payalagoharvest@gmail.com. Facebook at payalagoharvest, payalago.harvest, or Instagram, payalago_harvest. Go and check it out, guys. Representing the Canberra legends, Spice Legends. But we've got another flavour, and we've got another song, obviously. So let's get hotter. We're going to get hotter. We're going to get hot. So this one's from Scotland, I believe, from Alan Graham. Go and check him out at Alan Graham 6057. Alan's hot sauce reviews. Wow. All the way from Mac. Oh, it's Mac Chili as well. .co.uk. Okay. Spice Legends Tropical Temptation is a fruity and fiery sauce. Mango, peach, and orange with Moruga, scorpion, and habanero, giving a moderate burn. Let's see if it's moderate. Habanero giving a moderate burn. Our Spice Letter Graham will be in the low to mid 1 on heat. All right, so let's find out how she tastes, Spice Legends, and go from there. All right. Got a little thing over here. Let's make sure it's not fill-proof. Chili fairly-proof. That's what happens when you cut your nails. It's harder to open things. All right, so it's sounding a little bit runny, so let's be a little bit cautious when we're opening it. But we'll give it a sniff first. Got to taste. Got to check the sniff test first. All right. Here we go. Hopefully it didn't break the lid, or no, that's just the seal. Sweet. Seal. Okay, cool. Let's give it a sniff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I got some on my nose. That was smart, wasn't it? Ooh. All right. One more shake. Let's give it a go. So I think it's got, scorpions and habanero. All right. It should have a bit more kick in this one. Is it runny? Oh, she's pretty runny, so be careful. I would probably recommend a distributor cap to the legends over there. Alan's hot sauce reviews, also known as the Spice Lander, all in Scotland, and collaborated with Mac Chili. So this should be hell of a hot sauce, but should be tasty as well. Here we go, Spice Legends. Did you want?
Felt the chains, man, I knew that fight. Dark thoughts creeping when you sit alone at night. They painted us as rebels, villains in the game, but we spoke for.
All right, that's definitely got some kick to it. So yeah, we were just saying before, Spice Lettuce Tropical Temptation is a fruity and fiery sauce. Mango, peach, and orange with Moruga, scorpion, and habanero giving a moderate burn. Almond Spice Leonard Graham will be in the low to mid 1 on heat. Ingredients is mango pulp, peaches, orange juice, Moruga, scorpion chili, habanero chilies, sugar, cider vinegar. With Mac Chili Fife, Scotland. Oh, there you go, Mac Chili Fife, Scotland. So head to www.macchili.co.uk for these ones. Heat rating 5 out of 10 apparently, the BBC base, right? But yeah, if you want to go check out Alan Graham as well, his reviews are on YouTube at Alan Graham 6057. But this is a collaboration with Mac Chili. There you go, guys. So Tropical Temptation, I'm quite liking it. I think the mango and the peaches really make this sauce with the orange. There's a little bit of a base that sort of cuts through. That citrus cuts through the chili a little bit. It's got a bit of heat, but it's not going to ruin your day. It's definitely got some heat. It's not really burning the back of my throat. I mean, I've got a bit of a throat burn, but nothing significant. It's mostly front of the mouth and the general mouth kind of area. It's nice and sweet. I mean, it's almost like a dessert sauce or a really spicy. You could replace like a plum sauce in a Chinese dish or something like that, Spice Legends. So that's worth checking out. Has it got some kick? Absolutely. Where would I rate it? For chili heads, I'm going to say medium to hot. For non-chili heads, I'm going to go hot to almost super hot. It's pretty hot, but it's not going to ruin your day. But you're going to know about it. You're going to bloody know about it. But great flavor. Definitely recommend it. I'm thinking like almost desserts. If you're a chili head, I think it'd go pretty decent on a what do you call it? Some ice cream or a banana split or something. Bloody oath. So that's worth checking out. All the way from Scotland, ladies. But obviously, Spice Legends, we're going to have a flavour. So let's delve into our next one. We should have some more kick again. So we've got Grun's Gourmet Trinidad Scorpion. Extremely hot. This one's based all the way from South Australia. These guys were literally at, the Fire and Spice Chili Festival and the Wollonga Chili Festival. This sauce was one of the rounds in the South Australian chili competitions, Heat 1 and Heat 2. Dude is an absolute legend, and we're going to try his sauce today and see how it goes and see what the competitors were feeling on the day, because obviously this knocked out a few people, so it's definitely got some kick. So let's find out how she goes compared to what we just tried. All right. Everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's keeping their boats. I'm riding to the smoke when the fire is near. No, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world's coming, can you hear that scream? that's definitely got some spicy sauce showdown. Thanks, Al. Yeah, that's definitely got some heat. If you like this stuff, head to grunsgourmet.com. It's Gruns, G-R-U-N-D-S. G-R-U-N-D-S. So www.grunsgourmet.com. Right? Wow. The ingredients of this stuff. Sure, there's scorpion chilies, onion, apple, capsicum, tomato, garlic, mustard, ginger, vinegar, sugar, and salt. Woo. Definitely got some kick. Damn, I'm starting to feel that in the guts now. Wow. I'll tell you what. Heat level, yeah, starting to kick my ass. Salivating a little bit as well. Whoa, good salivating. The chili heads, I'm going to say this is a hot. For non-chili heads, I'm going to say this is a super hot. This is a hot sauce. Definitely got some decent heat to it. Whoa. The flavour, that apple and tomato sort of coming through. There's a little bit of garlic. The ginger's pretty subtle. So is the mustard. It's got that little mustard vibe. It's very, very subtle. But yeah, woo, she's got some kick. Let's have a beverage to refresh ourselves. Oh, I think that helped. Okay, woo, definitely got some kick. Wow, that is definitely kicking my ass. But yeah, all right. So again, if you want to check that stuff out, go to grunsgourmet.com. They're based in South Australia. Out near Adelaide. So Adelaide, South Australia. But if you can't get Adelaide, then obviously go and check them out at grunsgourmet.com. Woo! That is hot, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I love me some spicy condiment. There you go. Love, dog, love, cat. All right, cool. Woo! I like a spice leisure. So we're starting to heat up now. We're in the scorpion category. We've got some heat. Any truffle options? Not today, but there was always truffle options. There's definitely a company I like called Sriracha. And Sriracha, so if you go to, as in Sir, yes sir, Sriracha, you can get a cheaper shot of truffle sauce for less, you know. So if you go to Sriracha, so Racha.com, you can go check it out. They've got some pretty good truffle options for those ones. The hottest the hottest I've done is 16 million Scovilles, mate. And yeah, that's it. All right, let's go. The next flavour. So, hot sauce by Bluey Zarzlov in Western Australia. Strawberry Reaper. All right, sweet and unique. Hot. So, it's got Reaper in it. This is going to get hot. I've had hot on the bomb sauce, mate. I've had all of them too.
So I just keep acting like it's all okay. This bottled pain has got me feeling hollow again. Every day I wake up and it's just making me stressed. I take a deep breath. It's not me, maybe it's them. I don't want to crack a smile, so I'm cracking a bottle of past. Sorrow. I know I won't be happy tomorrow. That's fine.
That smells
really
beautiful.
To me is right now.
Strawberry green. Kind of smell.
Finding ways for me to deal with the pain. It makes me wonder if they care if they don't see me again. Nobody wants to hear about it, so I keep it contained. It takes a lot of late nights for me to see through the rain because I'm not myself. I'm not myself. I'm not myself anymore. I'm not myself. I'm not myself. I'm not myself anymore. Back in school, I was one of the cool kids. Now I'm the quiet type, and I'm ready to lose it. I'm sick of hoping for better, man. It's only excuses. When it start happening, I never would choose this. We're all human and we all feel emotion, but mine is stronger than others.
Wow.
Wow.
That is a beautiful sauce. Okay. Now, these guys are based in Western Australia. Hot sauce by Bluey Zarzlov. You might have noticed him. He was the guy running the WA Chili Champs. So obviously he's following him around. He's on the microphone. Good old Bluey Zarzlov. Oh, man. This is a well worthwhile sauce. Be tempted by the sweet strawberry sensation and experience the creeping heat of the Reaper with this incredible hot sauce. Perfect pairing for turkey and ham, game meats, as well as a delight of French vanilla ice cream with crumbled chocolate. I absolutely agree with that. Guys, let's read the ingredients out. Strawberries, 80%. 80% strawberries, right? Carolina Reaper chilies, vinegar, sugar, pepper, and salt. Guys, this tastes like strawberries and cream in a bottle, but with kick. And it's beautiful. This is going to go. I'm going to duck out after this. I think to go get some ice cream This is a beautiful sauce. Straight away, I'm thinking like pancakes, ice cream. Think of a dessert, and I think this is going to go on it. It is a beautiful sauce. It smells as good as it tastes. You know, you were saying before you wanted to have a whiff. Oh, you want to have a whiff, mate. This is beautiful. So if you want to go check this sauce out, oh man, because I am going to gargle this. It's gorgeous. You know, go and head to I believe it's blueyzazov.com.au. Can't see the thing, but they're also on Facebook. If you go to facebook.com/Louis Zarzov's hot sauce, it's a hot sauce by Louis Zarzov. It's Zarzov with a Z, Zarzov. Right, there you go. My God, what a beautiful, sweet hot sauce. This is sweet and sexy. It's more flavor than fire. It's got Reaper though. It's going to burn. It's going to have some kick. I have to agree with that, Master Chef. I just love flavored hot sauces. I don't like the ones that are just plain. I agree with you, mate. I agree with you. You've got to have some flavor as well as fire, you know. And this is, well, for sure, flavor before fire. My God, I'm just going to pour this. Strawberry milkshake, but spicy. Guys, let's make a spicy milkshake that brings all the boys to the yard, because that'll bring me to the yard. I'm doing that. Let's make a spicy milkshake later, eh? We'll do a video of that one, hey? That's going to be a milkshake that brings the boys to the yard. Hopefully some of the girls too, eh? All right. But wow, I absolutely rate this. Heat level, I'm going to say chili heads. This is going to be hot. Let's say strong medium. To hot. For non-chili heads, I'm going to say, look, it's super hot to hot. It's definitely got some kick, but it's not the hottest Carolina Reaper sauce I've ever tried. This is definitely got some beautiful flavor. There's so much, and all the flavor hits you before the heat as well. Oh man, I could just see this. Anything you can think of that's dessertish or want some sweet. I've tried the scorpion sauce. This has got Reaper sauce on it as well. So I already tried that. They banned it. Who banned what scorpion sauce? How do you ban a scorpion sauce? What? But no, anyway, this is a beautiful sauce. I really recommend it. Go and check them out. Facebook.com/hot sauce by Bluey Zarzov. That's Zarzov with a Z, Zarzov. This is a masterpiece. You know, I tried their one before. What was it? Purple Strain or something like that. And that was good, but this is better. This is beautiful. So this is well worth checking out, guys. Head to blueyzarzovs.com.au or Bluey Zarzov on Facebook. I believe they're on Instagram as well. And if you're in Sydney right now, guess what? They've made a pilgrimage, if you're in Sydney, to the Sydney Royal Easter Show, guys. So they're going to be at the Sydney Royal Easter Show, guys. So it's well worth checking out. Go and check them out. Don't check out the store. But prove me wrong. Go and try this. It's called Strawberry Reaper. Right? Sweet and unique. It is beautiful. This is a well thought out sauce. And it's balanced. It's got some decent heat. But man, this is a good flavor. And so far, this is my favorite of this review so far. And I highly recommend. If you're sweet tooth like me, you're going to love it. If you want something with your spicy, but with a dessert that's nice and sweet, this is it. This is your go-to. Far out. I don't think it's rare to find something this good, guys. So go and check it out. Again, hot sauce by Bluey Zarzov. Wow. But Spice Legends, as you guys know, got another product and we've got another level. So let's get to it and try this next flavor. Right. Dragon's Kiss. Super hot sauce by Heat Seekers Chili. Based in Western Australia. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's read the ingredients really quickly before I can't talk because, Scorpion Strike on steroids. Yeah, I've tried that stuff. Yeah, when I did interviews, when I first started Burner by Sun Under, the last sauce on every single interview was Scorpion Strike on steroids. That's hot. That's 2.25 million Scovilles, 250,000 Scovilles, hotter than the last Stab 1 and 2. It's got some kick. But, it's, in my opinion, it's not my favorite flavor. It's definitely not my favorite barbecue sauce as well. But if you want to burn the absolute crap out of people, absolutely. Spicy sauce showdown. How you going? All right, so without further ado, our hottest one of the night These ingredients are super hot chilies, cider vinegar, smoked Carolina Reaper powder, tomato puree, garlic, and salt. Forged from only the hottest chilies in the world, this sauce will make you feel like you have been kissed by a dragon. Serving suggestions: witches' cauldrons, lava pits, and Knight's dipping sauce. 100% Australian owned, manufactured by Heat Seekers Chili Pty Ltd, Rolling Stone, WA. So, if you want to go check out this stuff, I believe, oh, here we go. The best before the BB date is in the way of the website. Let's have a look real quickly for you guys. The website is heatseekerschili.com.au. So this one, I can tell, is going to have some bloody kick. It's going to have a lot of kick. So let's shout and bring it all out, because these are the things we're all about, right?
Things I can do without your body. I'm talking to you, so come on. I know this shit right here. Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you, so come on. Took you for a wrecking ball. Kiss her goodbye. This is how we should have to top the door. You shouldn't have to shout the joy. Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on. People in the house.
Whoa.
You're another disturbing creation from the mind of one sick animal can't tell the difference and get stupefied. Why do you not think around with my another reality? I can feel it all start slipping. I think I'm wicked out. Why do you not think around with my another reality? I can feel it all start slipping away. See the light, I'm getting it. Don't you think, nigga, we can put it all in it. Don't you think, you can take it to another minute. I can still revive. It's all the same, it's ain't living it, but I don't get it. Don't you think, nigga, we can put it all in it. Don't you think, you can take it to another minute. I can still revive. I can still revive. Everything you say.
Okay. To say that sauce was hot is an understatement. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, involuntary purge. Nose drips. Oh, straight to the back of the throat. Gag reflex activated. Damn. Oh. Jeez, have to take a breath. That is a hot sauce. It hurts to breathe. Wow. Super hot chilies. Yes. Carolina Reaper. Yes. Oh. Damn. Now, yeah. You're right about that, Joel. You know it's hot when the paper towel comes out. You know it's hot when you have an involuntary purge and it goes bang, straight in the bucket. No choice, no option. I mean, it came up the throat, pushed it back down, came up the throat again, tried to push it down, denied. Body's like, nah, rejected. Wow. Now, look, I don't want to give excuses. I know my tolerance is probably down more than average. But damn, that is a hot sauce. It doesn't matter if my tolerance was up or not. That's going to test me. Oh, man. I don't know if you can see involuntary tea there. There's another involuntary there. I just wiped it off. My nose is a bit red. Oh, seriously red. Oh, hurts to breathe. Yeah. Wow. Now that is kick-ass hot sauce. That is hot. Okay. Let's read it back again. So, remind you. Forged from the hottest chilies in the world. This sauce will make you feel like you have been kissed by a dragon. Absolutely agree. That's why it's called Dragon's Kiss. Whew. Serving suggestions, which is cauldrons, lava pits, and night's dipping sauces. Have to agree. I think this one is going to be one of my next chili comps I'm going to host. Oh, I've been talks and negotiations with a few different bars and clubs and restaurants for doing chili comps. This might be on the list, guys. Wow. Wow. For chili heads, this is super hot. For non-chili heads, this is super duper holy bejeebus hot. This is hot! This is so hot! It's gonna hot! Just a spoonful of this, let you go, ow! Just a spoonful of chili makes you go, ow! Makes you go, ah! So, wow. Oh, if you want to burn yourself like I just did, or you want to get your friends, my God. Because you're going to get it. You're going to get it. He get it. Oh, and he got it. Go to heatseekers.chili.com.au. Wow. Because, man, that has just nailed me. Oh, it's got me right in front of the mouth, middle of the mouth, back of the throat, tested my gag reflexes. Hard. Damn. It is honestly not very palatable. This is a challenge sauce. Oh, this is a sauce to make whatever the hell that you are eating or drinking so hot. You don't need much, but if you want to prank your friends, bam, you've got a new sauce. Woo! Man, I'm awake. I'm alive! But that sauce, that company again, heatseekerschili.com.au. Wow, that is some burning hot heat. That is comparable to Scorpion Strike on steroids. Damn, that is hot. Oh, wow. Well, that's it for our chili review tonight, Spice Legends. But Spice Legends, again, I'm wearing the Mr. Chili gear for a reason. Mr. Chili entries close very soon. So if you want to get your Mr. Chili entries in, go to www.mrchili.com.au, enter in your stuff ASAP. Entries are closing very, very soon, if not now. So you either got to get them on the way, express, post, whatever. Message Mr. Chili now, ASAP. Go to www.mrchili.com.au. Get your gear in now. Some of the judges that haven't received their gear yet, or not all their gear yet, so make sure you get your gear in. Because if you don't, someone else is getting their gear judged, and they're going to get first, second, or whatever place, and you're not. So get it in, right? Don't miss your chance to get your stuff rated to be maybe the best hot or chili product in your category in Australia, in New Zealand. That's simple. So again, that last time, that website is Mr. Chili Award. MrChili.com.au. Get your gear in. Was it MYFYT? Brought me here because my dog's name is Chili. Thanks, Blue. All right, so that's it for our Spice to Goodness Spice Legends. But don't forget, we still have so much more this year. We've still got the Darwin Chili Championships, May 18th. That's a Sunday. I believe it's 9:30 a.m. till 4 p.m., I think, or 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We've got so much going down there. You're even going to be able to dunk a local senator. How cool is that? You get to dunk to politicians, throw the ball at the target, get them in the water tank. How good is that? I think we're going to sprinkle some chilies in the water tank too, just to make it extra fun. So, again, Spice Legends, that's it for our spicy goodness. All I have to say for now is keep calm and be awesome.